All right.
Partner, keep it rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Yes.
Jack, 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 treat, 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 nut, nut, Jack, 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 treat, 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 nut, nut, Jack, 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 treat, 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 nut, nut, Jack, Jack, Jack,
Oh.
move in and move out.
Right,
Jack
that's
Traynor's here now.
Me and you should go for a hot pot. A Mongolian hot pot. No, it's not Mongolian. It's fucking
Is what?
hot pot.
Yeah.
You've had one?
I don't think I've had a hot pot.
Me
I've
and
had
Josie-
pots that have been hot, but not.
Me and future
sense that you-
shooting ropes guest Josie Long went. She took me for it.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe the things that were getting chucked in this hot pot.
Like what?
Fish balls.
Fish balls. I didn't know they had them. Fish swimming around big cock and balls. That's crazy to hear.
Imagine you seen a swim past that he was
New
just
tech.
hanging down.
New tech.
New tech.
New tech. Fish with balls.
This is a wee bit of lore for our friendship. Me and you have both been HelloFresh boys at various parts of our lives.
Yeah, this is friendship lore for sure. Yeah, this is it. People need to know.
We have both went from being, what the fuck's that, to going, I know what that is.
One time, I'd famously in my mind, tried to make a satay sauce by microwaving milk and peanut butter. And look at me now.
I made a microwavable pasta, which is kind of a return to wee guy mode for me. That I'm
Yeah.
like, I need to be better than this. I can't just be buying 3 microwave pastas from Marks and Spencer's for 10
3
quid.
for 2.
Do you know what I done?
What?
I went, fuck this, man.
Oh, something's about to happen here.
I went, fuck this, man.
Fuck this, man. Fuck this, man. I went, I'm going to fucking do something here. Right.
Unlidded it.
Oh.
Got some frozen peas.
Oh.
Poured them in the microwave pasta.
What?
Resealed the pasta.
How did you even do that?
Microwaved it, and all the peas were cooked in the pasta.
Oh.
And the amount of steam that came off that because of the condensation for the frozen peas blew my tits off.
So you put frozen peas on a microwave pasta to stop yourself from being sad?
Just to give me...
That's what you done?
Nah, it didn't work, obviously, but...
No, of course not. That's even sadder.
It's not even sadder. It is an attempt.
I'm going to make my life better with this. I'm going to put frozen peas in a microwave pasta dish.
That's better.
Spaghetti meatballs.
That's fucking better.
Was it spaghetti meatballs?
No.
What was it?
Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo Morelos. Remember him?
He was such a strange shape for a football player.
Yeah.
It's kind of throwback to Maradona.
Yeah. Do you know who my favourite...
Oh! Somebody say something about football.
Here's a thing. You won't remember the original Ronaldo, right? You may remember the original Ronaldo.
Aye, with the dreadlocks.
Wrong guy.
Who am I talking about?
Wrong guy.
Ronaldo?
To a different guy.
No.
The original Ronaldo. The phenomenon.
From
I think that's what it's
Brazil?
called. Yeah, Brazilian Ronaldo, yeah. Ronaldo had a weird fringe for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like shaved head all round, but just like a bit of fringe. And then one time when I was a wee guy, right, I was getting my hair cut in a place called Uppercuts Barber in Hamilton. Right? That's where I went, yeah.
Don't tip him, you're getting chinned.
Exactly. And the two...
Can I stop you right there? I love how fragile masculinity is that because going, I'm not going to get my hair cut, it's fucking gay. No, it's cool, it's a punching place. For punching people in the face.
Yeah, like when they have like a punching...
My
a punch
dad
bag in
briefly
there.
set up a salon with a barber in division, and there was like a boxing bag in it, so his guys would come in without being like, oh, it's alright if I can punch a wee bit when I get my hair cut.
If a man's going to have to touch me,
I'm going to be punching stuff right after.
Aye. I think that... Was that a success?
No, this is something I learned for business from my dad. Learn a lesson for your dad, son. Don't have your masculine corner be somewhere you need to walk through a womany bit to get to. Because guys are just going to come in, see all the woman stuff and go, I'm out here.
No. There's a punch bag at the end, but I don't know how to get out through here without
There was like a
becoming
PlayStation, there was like porno mags, there was like a boxing bag, but it was like, you're not getting there if you walk in and you see a woman go, hello. You're like,
No, don't make me like that. Don't make me like that.
don't speak to me, I'm a man.
I don't want a big perm, a blue rinse. The only blue rinse I want is when I'm shooting mouthwash out after fucking shagging
What?
and kissing. And what?
There was a
It's
guy
mad
who would
stuff
come.
you wouldn't get.
There was a guy who would come into the salon and he'd go, "I'd like a perm," and he had like pure It's one of these guys that's like a scarecrow. Do you know what I mean? They go,
Yeah.
I'm here
Full of straw.
I'd like to book a perm in for this Friday.
Uh-huh.
And we would go, and I would go, all right, cool. And then a woman came over and went, oh, no, I can see that we don't have space for that. And I'd go, all right. And then he would go, right, is there any other time we could get a perm? And she'd go, has something an issue with the perm and equipment.
Hey,
He'd go, right.
Bro.
And he would leave in a huff and he'd come back in every week. But
Sounds like a sex thing.
well, the issue was that she was like, he always books it in, and then he shows up in the day, and there's some reason he can't do it, and it just wastes time. So we've kind of soft barred this guy for getting a perm here. And I was like, wow, the stuff you learn working as a receptionist and a hair salon is wild. I've lived a life.
So Ronaldo had that fringe.
Aye. You asked for it in Uppercuts Barbers.
No.
Oh.
No. I was just getting my regular haircut. We get a haircut just like, 2 on top, 1 at the sides or something like that. And the girl was cutting my hair, and she'd like went all the way around there, and she'd like left this like big fringe bit, right? It was kind of like that Ronaldo thing. And then she was like, hold on a minute. I was a wee guy. I was a wee boy, like primary school, right? Okay. And then she was like, oh, hold on a minute. And then she went away to do something. And then a homeless guy, the chair was right next to the window, and then a homeless guy came right up to the window. So it would have been like from me to you away.
But with the glass.
But with the glass into it, and he came up
as
and he looked in, and he just saw me. Like,
as if you were an animal in a zoo.
But I just had like this like bit of hair here, like just a fringe left, but like rest of my head all cut, and he just had to go, just slapping his ear on it, and I was just a wee boy like, no. It was the funniest thing this guy's seen in his life, and it was traumatic. So anyway, Jack Traynor's on the day.
I think so much of your personality can be summed up
by that
for your soul in that moment. Go, homeless guy's never going to laugh at me again. I'm going to be the homeless guy that laughs at cunts.
Kinda, yeah.
Wow, that's your super villain origin story right there, brother.
People ask why people get into comedy. It was because a homeless guy laughed at me through a window about my hair.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to therapy, you just need to start a podcast.
Done it.
Yeah, done it a few times.
Therapies for quitters of the mind. Jack Traynor's on today.
We are sponsored by... What's that called? BetterHelp. We're sponsored by BetterHelp this week.
You better fucking help me. I'm going to come in there and smash your cunt in.
I want to start a service called Worse Help.
You already have. Yeah. It's every pep talk you've ever given, every idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got
Jack Traynor.
Enjoy
this guy's a young whippersnapper. He's a blue chipper.
Young whippersnapper. Young chipper.
He's getting love abroad.
He's getting love abroad.
As in, not that he's a sex tourist, but he is. He like goes to. People are paying him to go to America and do
People
comedy.
are paying him to go to America. Yeah,
that's incredible, man.
When you go, you send back a roast battle from America. That's what I'd ask him.
Real content from America. Right, Jack's great. I seen him. We used to, when he was just starting, I would be on a gig with him when I was trying out new stuff at places. Yeah. And I did a bit about being specky, and it would never really land because they'd seen somebody who was even speckier before me. Yeah. And seeing your power challenge that way was quite refreshing for me.
He's one of the people. Well, no, not really. But I was going to say there's shades of, you would think like he's got a vibe of you. But a vibe of me, he's like mental, but he's like a specky guy.
He's a specky mental guy. And the world needs more specky mental guys. Yeah. You know?
It's beautiful to see.
I remember I was doing a gig in London, the Duchess Theatre.
Oh, the Duchess?
The Duchess. One of the smallest theatre in the West End. But it is a West End theatre. Mm-hmm. And it was to try out for Michael McIntyre. Uh-huh. And the less said about that, the better, right? But... Michael McIntyre came into the theatre while I was on, and he went, "Who the fuck's that?" He thought I was like a love child or something.
Yeah, and you were doing your Margaret Thatcher's IRA Death Squad up the arse bit to the family-friendly
Margaret Thatcher IRA Death Squad up the arse material. I was doing the, what's that like when you're with your mum and dad? And I was doing quite stuff that would hopefully get me on TV. Mm-hmm. Didn't work. But it was like, people do like when they see something makes them go, that's like me when I was a wee guy. I was just starting. That's a wee guy with a dream. And I feel that with Jack. I love him to bits.
That's what
and he was mad with it a couple of weeks ago, and he messaged me going, you've always been there for me. I love you. Just put that out there.
That's crazy that he didn't message that to me when...
You've never been there for him?
I was consistently there for him during the Fringe.
Aye, for the Fringe?
Aye.
I was busy. Having a breakdown. The last 5 Fringes in a row.
Yeah. That's why you keep fucking your opportunities up. Like, see when the media
Shout
comes to
out.
Edinburgh for the month, Christopher goes, my tongue gets too big for my mouth and I've got diarrhea every year. So, Jack Traynor's on today.
Yes. yes. Incredible act.
Incredible
what
act,
about
incredible
they
guy.
when we're talking about us?
What?
What about they when we're talking about us when they get problems, huh?
Connect them together.
Or about us. Right. Jack Traynor. Have a good one.
It was a cow. Not short, but just in the way.
Involved.
Yeah.
Just
In
interested.
the soundscape.
It can get awful lonesome on the range. In hard times, strangers can seem strange. When a noose appears and there ain't no hope, whip out your pistol and shoot a rope. Shooting rope, shooting rope, shooting rope.
I'll tell you what's cool about these bits in a minute. Once we're rolling.
Okay.
Oh, we're rolling. These boots are currently covered in hard lemonade whitey.
Nice one.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's really, you can see the sheen of the whitey on it.
Who was hard lemon? Yeah,
Me.
you can actually. Oh, you were waiting up hard lemonade?
I was out my gourd, man. I was
Where?
out my bin. Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Yeah. Blink-182 were
We've
playing,
got-
and I was like the bevy fountain. Bleh.
Why are we drinking Mike's hard lemonade?
They're called Mike's Harder Lemonade, right?
What's harder?
Harder, yeah. It's harder
It's like
than
Die Hard. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This is what I was telling Mike Rice about this.
Mm.
Oh, nice scent.
Cracking a can, baby.
ASMRs to mouth,
Mm.
if you know what I'm saying. But
We'll introduce you in a wee minute.
No, no,
at some point,
I'm into this hard lemonade thing.
at some point we'll get to it.
I need the end of this.
So, so I've been like drinking fucking lager like most of the week, and I'm like, I don't want to foam up at this outdoor festival in the baking sun. I don't want to foam the fuck up.
Bag
right?
up and all that in a mosh pit.
And go, "Bleh," you know
When
what I
in
mean?
Rome, do as Romans do. Drink lager in Las Vegas. Should be having a sarsaparilla or something.
You're a sarsaparilla, actually.
Thank you. Right,
No
what were you
problem.
doing?
So then I was like, oh, they've got these cans, Mike's Harder Lemonade, right? And they were 8% a can, big cans, right? So I start fucking tanning
What
these.
shape is the can? Like a Red Bull shape or a...
No, like, imagine
Monster?
like, no,
Monster
imagine even bigger than them. Do you know what I mean? It's like a big
500
tall boy,
mil?
a tall boy American can, right?
Oh.
Big fucking, whoa.
Remember
big
they done
boy.
the long match day can, Iron Brews?
Aye,
I hated
that was
them.
quality.
Do you like it?
Aye.
I just
I don't
felt like
It
that-
was dead flat, but the
would
thing
get
you kind of
flat.
had to work your way through it quite quickly.
Yeah. I'm a slow
Match of the day
sipper.
cans?
No, match day Iron Brew cans.
Oh, right.
So it was like, oh, you're going to football? You need a bigger can, 500 mil.
I think it was a bigger projectile to throw at the players of the rival team, I will be honest. I think that
Yes.
was most of the market.
Or the referee, if you believe in sportsmanship, but you're anti-authoritarian. A lot of people don't see that shouting the referees at wanker is actually punk.
That is punk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where were you drinking your can?
I was drinking cans, multiple cans,
Oh.
outside at this festival.
Yeah.
The When We Were Young festival.
Uh-huh. Did you feel young when you were whiting Iron Brew? I mean, when you were whiting harder lemonade on your wee boots?
Well, here's the thing.
Like a
right?
gnome.
Here's the thing.
Was it just like a fucking, like an Alka-Pop? Is it just like a sort of Smirnoff Ice?
It was like that, but it tasted like petrol.
Oh, good.
It had the look of an alcohol pop, but the taste of premium unleaded.
Ooh.
And so I was tanning these, right? And it was fine. Everything was fine. I was having a great time. Saw the Gaslight Anthem, saw Bad Religion.
Uh-huh.
Fat Mike jumped on for a song with Bad Religion.
Oh.
Really cool moment. Everybody popped.
What song was it?
I fucking can't remember.
Yeah,
I was
you're
starting to
steaming.
get mad with it at this point.
That's the best way to
goes, go to these festivals and get so drunk you can't remember anything that happened.
I remember various points. Avril Lavigne was on. She was
What?
good.
Was
Avril
it, the
Lavigne.
real, was it the real one though?
It was
Oh, that's
Avril Lavigne.
Oh.
If you know what I'm saying. That's how they make sure you know now. She's changed it
That's
slightly.
mad.
Avril
And,
Lavigne. What's the fake one called?
Avril Lavigne.
As we all know, the opposite of real is wrong.
Yeah. The opposite of real is wrong, and we all know that.
Yeah.
Put it on a postcard, send it to your mother back
He
home.
was a scary boy.
No, even you know this. So then, but at some point, right? At some point, and this is a crucial deciding factor. At some point, somebody brought me a Mike's Harder lemonade that was strawberry flavoured.
Oh.
And that changed the
Ichigo.
game.
You can't mix.
Yeah, it was the change of fruit that threw me
Aye.
off. Do you know what I mean? And at some point during Blink-182, I got tired and I was like, I need to lie down.
Yeah.
Right? And I was lying down on my back, just looking at the sky. And then at one point, I was like,
Do that.
Just
I
at the
can do
middle of
it.
the gig, like a Travis Scott concert,
Aye.
just like deeding the floor.
Aye, I was just lying. I was like, fuck this, man. I'm lying down. Because who's
Trampled.
going to bother me? Do you know what I mean?
Maybe the
Americans?
security.
Maybe kick him out.
Security?
I've been
They're
kicked
American
out
as
of
well.
bars for closing my eyes for 3 seconds. Oh, you just sleep, get him out of here.
It's a long blink.
Aye, that is a long blink.
It's a long blink, but
But I tried to like
you're
sit
the one
up.
at a Blink-182 concert. How long
Yeah,
was
here
that
we
blink?
go.
I tried to sit up at one point, and in the process of sitting up, it was like it squished my belly, and all that lemonade's
Oh,
falling around.
nah.
Went, it came out like a wee, bloop, like a squirt, like a
Cunts
spurt,
doing stomach crunchies in the desert full of
like
lemonade.
like a
Should have
spurt.
got a couple of cups and just started a stand, just waiting. There you go, sir.
I
Discount.
should've- do you know what? It wasn't even that big an ordeal, right? I done a wee spurt, right, and then I was like, oh. Was that it? And then I stood up and I was like, oh no, that was there. And capillary action like brought the rest of the liquid at my body, and I spewed there for like people described it as like a Family Guy spew. You know that when they're feet, yeah. So I was just spewing at my feet for ages, and then like my
Team
mates just
America.
started walking over and standing near me, but not next to me. And then after I was like, I should probably leave. So that's why my boots have got a sheen.
You not wash them? They're kind of dusty, man.
What do you want me to wash them with? What?
Water and soap.
Why would I do that? Docs are punk. I'm punk. Having spew on your boots is
Can
punk.
see the
Lemonade,
spew.
pretty punk.
Lemonade,
That's
pretty
one
punk.
of the most punk sort of juices
People
out there.
say
It's got your wee dog's hairs on it as well. Did you whitey in America, bring them back manky on the plane, and then rub them on your dog?
what about it?
Did you
Got
wear them
Jack
on the-
Traynor joining us in
Traynor's
the
in
studio.
today.
You showed up at the studio with a suitcase, which I always think is quite a baller move.
Yeah, I've been thrown out in my house, so I was going to ask.
What?
I've been, so if I can just sleep here
What do
tonight.
you mean you've been thrown
No, I'm
it?
taking
Oh, I
the
see, I
piss.
see.
Oh, that'd have been great.
I'm actually homeless.
I live here now.
My father refuses to speak to me. Great to be here on the pod. Yeah, cool.
No, man.
You
I,
just
Yeah.
came back from America.
Do you have anyone who refuses to speak to you in your life?
I mean,
It doesn't have to be family. It could just be anyone.
There'll be
Such
ones
a
that-
deeply upsetting
there'll be-
question.
there'll be ones that put up with me at Christmas, but I'm not hearing for them in a March, April, May kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Do you have anyone that refuses to speak to you?
A few people.
Yeah, I knew you would. You're a pain in the arse.
You?
I don't know because they've not told me about
They
it.
don't
Yeah.
speak to me.
Aye. It's hard to know that.
That's true.
That's a real
Yeah.
hard question.
Sometimes they tell you, they go, I'm not speaking to you anymore, and you go, all right.
You just did, so unlucky.
Actually, you just did.
there.
Yeah.
Chinese democracy. That's a question for later that I've got.
What?
What were
The
you asking?
Guns N' Roses album?
Yeah. Because you were in China
Aye.
for ages, and I was going to ask, what does the album Chinese Democracy by Guns N' Roses truly mean to you?
I'm going to be honest, I just heard about it right there.
Yeah.
It's not a great album.
No.
It's shite.
They had one of the songs in Guitar Hero or Rock Band 1 or 2, and it was like, we're debuting this song from this album that you've been waiting on for 20 years.
Yeah.
You get to play it
Yeah.
with Slash, and it was just shite. It was like,
Did you feel like you were back in Vegas there?
A wee bit.
I
had
could
a-
taste lemonade whitey in my mouth there when he done that.
Do you know? In fact, you were in America there, weren't you?
Aye, you just-
Were you in a state that's legal for fucking ripping fat hash bongs?
No, but like
I get adverts for this.
it's Texas, so you can.
I'm talking about a legal state.
Oh, aye.
so that's
aye.
perfectly illegal.
respect.
We're ripping fat hat because I've got a secondary follow-up for it.
No, I don't think there wasn't any shops or anything like that selling it. But
Well, my secondary follow-up is out the window then.
I was in Los Angeles as well at the start of the year, so you could do it there. Aye.
Did you see the Mike Tyson branded edibles?
Aye, with the ears.
Aye.
They're cool.
They are.
That's genius.
Aye, it's good. It's good marketing, to be honest.
Yeah, you had one.
I had one, and it turns out one of history's most violent rapists.
You done this joke in the last episode.
Did I? Yeah. It
And
truly,
again, we'll try again.
It truly was.
Without you bringing up.
I'm saying he's one.
I'm going to come in next time. There'll just be a baggie at sat like Mike Tyson's ear edibles, being like, we got a sponsor.
They're illegal here, but if you're listening in Chattanooga,
They should make edibles without the hash in it.
They do. They're just called like Starbursts and that.
Aye. Good point.
I'm going to blow your mind. You know you can get brownies, right? And none of them have got hash in them.
yeah.
I like the
Salted
tasty
caramel.
part, but I don't like the not speaking for 6 hours part. Where's the middle?
Did you hear?
That's the best bit. A Smartie that makes you all scared. That's quality.
Listen, before we get to why you were in America, and we will get to that, I don't like slagging off Liam Withnail because he's quite sensitive and he's a good guy.
Wait, I didn't slag off.
No, I don't like doing it, but I'm about to.
Oh right, that was a precursor to Liam Withnail slagging. I was like, I didn't say anything about him.
Did you see that thing he got into where he was buying creatine gummies
Yeah,
for
I did see
weightlifting?
that, yeah.
And then it turned out somebody tested the gummies and they didn't have any creatine. He was spending like 12 quid on a pack of Haribo.
sweets.
Pack of gummy bears?
Yeah. But then he was like, all right, well, I done with that. And then a year went past and then he looked at his bank account. Another 12 quids came out. He's like, what the fuck's that? They had restarted the direct debit. And they were like, by the way, we've got creatine in them now.
New company, we've got actual creatine in them, so get ready to get ripped and buff.
That's
But
genius,
it's like,
man.
well, I was saying to myself, I didn't feel like saying this to him because obviously I was going through a hard time with gummies
So
and
were
stuff.
you saying this to yourself?
I'm
Is what
saying
you were
this
saying?
to myself.
I was saying this to myself. I sat down in front of the mirror. I said, Christopher, you need to hear this. Continue.
I said Liam needs to hear this, but he's not in a position to hear it. So I'm going to say
But wait,
it to
you are
myself.
saying
And
it to
I'm going
yourself.
to hear it.
Hold on, but you're saying you sat in front of the mirror. You're saying, Christopher, you need to hear this, and then Liam needs to hear this.
And then Liam needs to hear it once I've heard it so I can say it to him.
Yeah, practice run.
You can't solve all the problems in your life with wee gummy bears. Do you know what I mean? Other than if you want to get stoned.
What about diabetes? Blood sugar's low. You're going to die.
He's absolutely nailed that
My
one there.
granddad had diabetes and he had so he had a big pile of wee Mars bars in his cupboard. And I remember when I was a wee boy, I came home from school and I went, can I have one of the Mars bars? My nana went, no, it's for your granddad, he's got diabetes. And I just turned to her and I went, I also have diabetes.
This is why you have 3 people in your life who don't speak to you.
Well, they're both dead, so they don't speak to me anymore.
Well,
Thank
that's
God.
5. No.
Oh.
But I've got many people who are dead, I guess, who don't speak to me.
It's fine if they don't. It's worrying if they do.
Well, depends what job you're in.
You were in America because you are currently the roast battle world champion.
No. I was MVP, which is...
Get your fucking facts right.
You are
No, I
currently
got-
the
I done-
king of Japan.
I done that to the very Scottish thing of getting to the final and just getting absolutely pumped.
Oh.
But I was the MVP, which is the wanky American way of being like the player of the year.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Basically what it meant is I was good at getting slagged and then could also get back a wee bit.
That's good.
You're like the Dolph Ziggler of
Aye.
roast battles where you will just go out there and fucking
Nate
bump
Diaz.
Fuck, yeah.
Just take a few punches, bit of brain damage up there, but I'll put on a show.
Yeah. The showstopper.
Like, we don't actually want to see him fight or win, but do that slapping that you do because that's the money. That's what we want to see. Do you want to see slap a man who's going to smash your head in?
Yeah. How
Make you
did
not be
you
able to
get into
talk
roast
for-
battles? It's crazy because you can go off. We used to do the rap battles.
One of my favourite lines I've ever wrote was in a rap battle, and we battled
We?
and Big
you and
Ross,
BMR
me and
teamed
BMR.
up.
He
That's just-
actually
This is old Scottish comedy lore. When he started,
an old book. Gather round.
when he started stand up, another guy started who he knew
was basically one of my best pals.
Roscoe's stage name was Ross McClelland, and this guy's name was Ross McClelland. And they both started stand up in the same month and gigged together all the time. And the whole community came together and went, you both need to change your name. Mm-hmm. So he became Roscoe McClelland. You became Roscoe McSkeleton.
And that guy changed his name to Kevin Bridges.
And where is he now? Where is he now? I heard he's not even in this country. I heard he was in America recently. I'm like, we're not even here, what?
America and Canada, yeah.
America and Canada.
Same as you too.
Yeah, where have you been recently?
Where have I been?
I'm going to Stockport. Good for you.
Were you ripping, what was it you said? Ripping big hash bongs?
I was.
Were you ripping big hash bongs?
I smoked a joint and
Did
I
you?
ate red velvet cake full of hash.
Hell yeah.
And I had gummies as well.
Did you get scared?
I believe we're
That's the
trying to
best,
get...
that's the best bit.
I was so... Do you know that way when you're so stoned that your arms curl up like a wee shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just in a bed and you're like, I can't tell what's happening, what isn't happening.
The one I get is I always just remember that my granddad's going to die. And I'm like, why am I thinking about that? I had a nice wee Rice Krispie treat and I'm thinking about funerals. This is horrible.
Have you been to Ashby de la Zouch?
I've been past it.
Nah.
Well, we've
Seen
all
it
been
on a
past
sign.
it, but have you been it?
Seen it on a sign. I don't think I've ever been to Ashby. I've never done a gig there. You?
It feels like a kind of crazy wee tune that you go down into and you're like, why did somebody build something here?
Protection.
And then you're like, is that why it's got like a kind of French name? Did the French like come in here and go, they'll never find us
He
here?
sounded like he played for like Spurs in the Premier League in the early 2000s or something like that.
Have you seen
Very
the
pro
guy?
evolution soccer
Aye.
name. It's supposed to be Zidane, so it's Ashby de la Zouch instead.
Have you saw the guy who is
That was a good
Argentinian?
football joke
I
there.
appreciate it.
I actually didn't hear it because I was busy thinking about my thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was your joke again? Do you want me to laugh at it?
Ashby de la Zouch, that's like a pro evolution soccer version of Zinedine Zidane.
That is pretty good. Before they had all the licenses and all that.
Uh-huh.
That is good stuff.
In Japan, it was called Winning 11 Soccer. How
Don't
did you
like
get any
that.
rap battles?
I've never done a rap battle in my life.
How did you get...
I don't know. Somebody, Jack, you were in the Wu-Tang Clan. How was that?
But how did you get into them considering you've never done one? That's the question he's asking.
Podcasting's really hard. Well,
So you're not a rap battler?
You're not a rap battler.
Not yet, anyway. Don't want to close the door on that.
You will
yet.
never be. According to him. We done a... What was your best line?
My best line was me and BMR.
Big
who we
Mad
were.
Ross.
Me and BMR. BMR! Shout out to BMR.
Great
legend. And we were doing a joint rap battle against two actual rappers, Weedy and Mako, I believe their names were. And the Archies. And BMR wrote fuck all. He wrote nothing, right? Which was surprising because I thought he
He's
was
a very creative guy.
So you might tell me he was going off the dome. This guy sounds like a fucking legend.
He had...
Next, you're going to tell me you took the rap stuff too seriously and he's now serving like 15 years in jail.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
If you consider working with...
children who have been removed from the school system jail, then yes, I do consider them to be in jail. But I wrote the line,
Lovely
and I
guy.
gave it to him, which is sad because I wanted to say it. And I
You're
wrote the
actually
line.
quite generous.
Yeah, it said, you look like the kind of guy who takes women home as hostages and then ties them to the radiator and tries to feed them sausages.
And the fucked up thing was they did look like that.
They did look like that. It was incredible. And they
If
were
you're
like,
a Scottish rapper who's named yourself after an obscure breed of shark,
Yeah.
you are
You're like,
feeding tied up women Cumberland or Irish recipe sausages.
fuck. I also done a rap battle as a skeleton at Tea in the Park once.
I had one good line for my rap battles. Come on.
For anything.
Come on. The issue was I wasn't that passionate about rap battling,
Aye.
but the stand wouldn't book me. So I had to get in hook or crook. So the one night where you could just apply to do it is most people don't want a rap battle.
A lot of people don't want a rap battle. That's the thing.
Neither that. But I wanted to be on stage because they let you do like 3 minutes of stand up before your rap. So that was the only way I could get in.
Yeah, it's hard to rap battle because you could come up against Eminem,
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G., famous battle rappers of history.
He doesn't speak to me anymore.
I bet he does now. Notorious B.I.G. or Eminem?
It meant B.I.G.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Yeah, he's
He's
dead.
in Cuba.
He's in Cuba as well.
He's another one.
Is that what you think? How many people do you think are in Cuba?
Don't know.
Dozens.
Couple.
Dozens.
Smoke cigars and that. Tupac's maybe there as well. Sounds alright.
Why would they be there though? Why would they not just keep going?
Because they don't want that life and they don't want that smoke.
That's fucking stupid.
I get it, but like, see these people that are like successful comedians doing it until they're like they're 60. I've got the mentality of like a local drug dealer.
Yeah.
The day I can buy a car wash or something like that, I'm never telling a joke ever again.
I went to a car wash earlier on. In the rain. Quite a crazy idea. But I just need that washed. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Could I hang your shoes in
Yeah,
the
you
window?
shouldn't put your shoes in the roof.
Just laces tied to the roof rack.
I'll tell you this right now. I got a wee fright when he threw a bucket of water over when I was not looking.
Can I say something?
What?
When I was a wee guy, my biggest fear was the car wash. Because I was like...
Just taking edibles and thinks he's in a car wash.
Me and you are
being-
more alike than people think.
Being 11 is a lot like being on edibles.
I was 11 as well.
Just eat hundreds of sweeties and then like
Yeah.
fucking stay up all night or fall asleep dead early. There's no in between.
100%. So I would go, see when it goes, it comes down in the windshield, I would be like, it's got to come in and kill me and my mum. Even though, like, why would they? You want repeat custom?
Your
Got to
version,
go in and kill them.
your version of a car wash there sounded like the guy who goes like,
Yeah, he was in a scar wash. It was just like
skip it back, boom bow,
Mum, stop it. They're going to shout at me. Rhythmically.
skip it back, boo.
Oh, Mum.
That was £7.
Okay. Cash only. But, but yeah, man. That my big line was, I stole it off John Cena, sort of. Because he had that line in his first Dr. Thugonomics theme tune where he went, like a broken needle, you'll be missing the point. And I was,
That's embarrassing.
people aren't ready to hear this, but John Cena was a good rapper.
he was a good rapper. And he impressed Stephanie McMahon to the point where she let him do it on the
We've
SmackDown.
all seen the TikTok clip, right?
I've seen it.
We've all seen the TikTok
I'm not a
clip
pedo,
of
so I'm on
John
TikTok
Cena.
unlike you.
We've
you
all
cunt.
seen the TikTok clip of John Cena
Get on
going.
Instagram like a 37-year-old you should be.
I'm on there as well.
Aye.
Different reasons, different algorithm.
Right. Big daddies.
He's still on Bebo. He's like, you seen this Harlem Shake?
seen
I
this
would-
planking cruise?
I would love to bring it back. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
The Harlem Shake.
Aye, just do it during gigs and stuff like that.
Aye,
The clips, easy.
Just out and about to people.
Anyway, my line was based on that. I was interviewing a good friend of mine who is a homosexual. And
Why does this
friends of the
matter?
show.
friend of the show, Craig Johnson.
I meant homosexuals, friends of the show.
Oh, aye,
'cause
we love the gays and the girlies and the goths
I
over
love
here.
Craig, man. He's great.
Craig's cool.
I saw him recently getting a haircut. I
Did
was
you?
I was in to get a haircut.
Did he
as well.
get his hair cut in Joseph Goss's barbershop?
In the barbershop,
I
not
can't
by,
even
not by
believe
Joseph
that.
Goss. Can you
Anyway,
even believe
my
that?
line for him was, like a broken needle, you'd be missing the point. Also, like a broken needle, you might have AIDS. That was my one good.
That doesn't rhyme though.
Do you do ad libs? Are you then going AIDS after that or something like that?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's crazy.
It was one of the things where
I can see where he stand when he booting you.
listen. What big lines did you get hit with? Any ripping lines in America there? When you were over doing your rap battle.
Did they call you a wee guy with glasses and all that?
They
That's
scolded me. No, the closing one, the guy brought out loads of people dressed up as me.
What?
And it was pretty good.
Wow.
And then it caused roast battle beef with the roast battle Nashville scene. Because they had then, one of the guys was like, oh, you're hack, you stole that. And then posted a picture of his friend doing something similar with a baldy guy in September.
Right.
But what they didn't know is we had done the roast battle at the Fringe in August.
Oh, so
And we had done it already, and they had lost the footage. They basically Benoit me for the show. And
Yeah.
shout out Benoit, man.
Shout out to Chris.
I've got a theory about that.
Oh, so I'm right in there.
Benoit.
Yeah.
Tell a story before we get
I'm done with it.
Right.
Benoit. We're on
Right,
Benoit
what's your
now.
theory?
My theory is that Chris Benoit killed himself by giving himself 3 German suplexes in a row.
We know that's not true.
How do you know that?
We
but-
don't know that.
Because why
Were
would
you
that
there?
affect your neck?
He's getting dropped on it.
Yeah, it's true. Apparently, the German
you, like,
suplex is the worst.
Aye,
thing to
a
take.
German suplex. He grabs himself like that, and then just fucking threw himself back the way.
I would say the master lock. I remember locking people up in that in primary school and stuff like that, each other, and seeing how long we could last.
Master Lock Challenge. We should do that in the podcast as Patreon content.
I'll tell you
Master
what.
Lock Challenge.
I'll tell you what we
Getting
could do.
Helen Bauer and a Phil Nelson and just fucking.
Have you ever seen the actual like the master locks, like the kind of key locks you get, and how easy they are to get into?
Are you referring to the Lockpicking Lawyer on YouTube?
I'm referring to Lockpick. Shout out Lockpicking Lawyer.
One of the greatest channels of all time.
How's he got time to be a lawyer and a thief at the same time? Surely that's actually a conflict of interest.
Mate, he drops like 1 minute videos, like because he just the guy could get into anything, man.
Yeah.
Or he's so
Is he a
into
living
And I mean
skeleton key,
anything.
basically?
I mean, anything.
Talking about
You
you
could
could your
fuck
bum
me.
hole, yeah. But so, the look in your eyes, I was like, Rosco wants this YouTuber to
He's
good
making
terrorizes
he's really good with his
serious-
hands.
He's making serious YouTube money. You know this content shorts, YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
That's right. You
He'll
can
be
pull them a
doing-
little
he'll
YouTube
be doing
shorts.
that.
somebody for like Keymaster or something like that's going to end up shooting him in the head. They're going to have to like Boeing that guy
Yeah.
because he's exposing everybody.
Were
Because they'll
you
be
on
like,
a Boeing flight when you were flying back?
I was.
It's scary, isn't it?
I know. It isn't. I'm always nervous before I go on.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're on there, the belt's on.
I've got this sick
Kind of like not being in control.
Well, were you doing like a fucking
No, like, sitting on the-
safety belt?
Aye.
Right.
I've got this sick thrill with
Different kind of thing.
I was
See when
shooting up. I was taking heroin before the flight. That's why I wasn't that scared.
That's good.
Looked at my arm.
See when I'm on a flight and
Yeah.
the
Is this an
Turbulence.
ASMR story? Why have you got your eyes closed for this?
when I'm on a flight and the turbulence. I just like remember when we were driving that car with Ashley and I'd never drove a car before and I went ooh and I got that pure ooh. I just felt like
What?
Or jangly.
just felt I'm gonna die and I love it.
Have I told on this podcast yet about when I took Oxycontin on a flight back from Canada? Terrible idea.
Is that like, what is that? Is that painkiller?
Well, turns out, right, what I didn't know is it will
Oxy, so
like
that's
It's an
not like heroin.
opioid, isn't it?
it turns out it'll relax your body, but really fucking keep your mind alert. And being on an 8-9 hour flight in between two old women back from Canada, when your body's like this and your mind's like, oh no, I'm so aware that everything is happening, but my body's fucking just droopy.
What did you do?
I just sat there and melted.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you watch a film?
No, I was fucked. I was just sitting there going, this is fucking shite. My body actually hurts, but my mind is so aware of it.
Really?
Aye, it was shite.
I love an airport, man. See, especially layovers. Give me a 6 hour layover. Oh no, I need to drink pints and watch cool shit on my phone for 6 hours. That's dynamite.
Do that anyway.
I know, but you don't
you
feel
can do
guilty.
that in your
Oh,
house.
you
don't
don't feel
feel
guilty.
guilty for doing it. Then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I'm doom scrolling. I should be doing this. Should be doing that. You're
Yeah.
like,
I love
you just
finding
need
the
to wait.
person who is violating the social contract the most in an airport. I just love seeing some guy
Shoes off.
speaking about his new property in Israel with his shoes off and his feet out, and you're just like, no one's happy about this, man.
But
They people must fly like 4 times a day and all that, though, that they've just given up on airport etiquette.
Yes,
people take the craziest shites in airports.
Oh, mate.
And I've spoke to people about this before, and they're like, well, yeah. I've mostly Liam Withnail. I don't like to make fun of Liam
I don't like
Withnail,
making
but I'm
fun of
about
Liam
to do it
Withnail,
right
but
now.
I was speaking to myself about him.
I sat down in front of him and I said, Rosco, you're going to hear this. Liam needs to hear about this. Liam's like,
Oh yeah, I do big crazy shots in the airport. That's where you're supposed to do them.
I'm like, fucking...
He's got ulcerative colitis, to be fair to him.
Yeah, he's got fucking ultimately big shitis. That's what he's got. And I'll say
Yeah,
it to his
that's true.
arse. I'll say it
Yeah.
directly to his arse.
Don't speak to that.
Don't speak to that.
I can't speak to that, but you know,
I can't speak to that.
I'm sorry, but I
cannot
can't
speak to
speak to that.
I'm sorry. Did you meet anyone with a cool accent like that? in America?
Yeah, I had a really supportive moment. I was dancing in the street and then like just sort of like just fucking about.
Were you on the Fenty?
Just doing a wee jig.
Doing
I
a
was,
Fenty lean?
I was on that Fent.
Stop
Just
asking.
out on Fent.
This is another story. You keep asking the guests if they're on fentanyl.
Sorry, it's fentanyl. God
Oh.
damn it.
I see.
No, they've got like mad pens and shit in places for if you do it, which I think's
Oh, like
Kinda-
recovery pins.
Oh, you write down, I'm fucked.
yeah, you just write your phone number down. Help, help.
A wee pad. And... Oh, they got those pens that write ink.
Help me, please.
I
I'm
roll, they
leaning
call
at a
it.
45-degree angle and I can't stop thinking about my life.
My bum hurts.
Aye, but like, imagine that here. They would just like have blowed up
blow
on people's necks to like sober them up. They just drag them out to a taxi rank. We've got one. The bouncer's like a fucking indigenous tribesman. Some guy spilling a body Red Bull where he's selling.
There should be
Get him in, 40 quid boundary charge. Yes, I fucking got him. Get him in. He's got
every
pride.
smoking
60
section in
pounds.
town should have a tribesman just.
Just in the
Next
bushes.
tip. I think that would be incredible, man.
Just in case
For
somebody...
what purpose? For what was the
Somebody's
end
been
of
a
that?
cunt.
Aye.
Can I tap a fag or give you a pound on a joke?
Right, and then
Dart
what?
in the neck.
Then what happens to them?
We should find out what...
Everybody, everybody.
Everybody shags them. Is that what you're going to say?
Oh,
Is that what you're
no,
gonna say?
I
You're
didn't
gonna
say
everybody
that.
shags them. I could
No,
feel it
I
coming.
was trying not to say that.
I could feel you fighting it from inside of your body.
Someone takes them away and puts them in a nice bed and leaves them there.
It would need to be...
And
The
then
name,
everybody shags.
the name of them would need to be something like Chief Angela. Like one above asking for Angela, where it's like, no, we're going to sedate this man and drag him out the pub.
My mum's called Angela.
Chris's mum's called Angela.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Didn't speak to me, but
Not dead either.
she loves
so-
Rosco on you for some reason. And
Yeah,
Lorenzo.
yeah.
But I was dancing in the street, and as I walked, as this rather large Southern American woman walked past me, went, "Get it, baby." And I was like, I need, and I've never danced
Yeah.
quite like that after in my life. I was like, I'm going to get it. I'm fucking
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
it. I think I want that woman just to follow me about in life,
Get it, baby.
having to wait for a train to a gig you don't want to do. She's like, go get it, baby.
I love
Got
hearing
stocked
stuff
on
like
teas.
that. Just 'cause when I was in London walking down like the embankment, and a lady walked towards me and past me, and I was talking to my wife in my AirPods. That's right. Shout out to wives.
Shout out to
And,
AirPods as well. Great technology.
Shout out to what? AirPods, great tech.
Yeah.
I don't use it, but I'm impressed.
They are cool.
First time I was on the plane where you could connect Bluetooth headphones to the seat,
Oh,
I was blown away.
yeah.
The rest of the
That's-
flight was shite, but that was cool.
That's hot stuff. That's good stuff.
Well-
What airline was that?
United.
United.
Manchester United.
in pain at 9/11.
Alright. Friend of the show. 9/11.
Friend of the show. Doesn't speak to me anymore, but
Twin Towers have stopped calling back. But
I went to the Twin Towers when I was in New York, or as they're known now, the Freedom Tower,
Yeah.
and they have a deli, an Italian deli, I forgot, called Italy, and I had pasta where 9/11 was. What
Hell
an
yeah.
incredible
Did you
world we
go to
have.
the Did you go to the merch stall?
There's just so much great.
I'm sick of being at places where there's been like global terrorist attacks, being like, I know this is tragic, but I could really go a Tagliatelle than it.
It's more being at the site of a thing and being like, I just feel like this pasta isn't handmade. And then you go to Italy and you're like, you can see a wee guy go, it's a rolly dolly, you know?
And the market bit. What was that called again?
The Paris.
No, the market. No, not the barras. No. There's that weird shop in the barras that's still got like mannequins outside
Aye,
it with like,
that's nuts.
like
Shout out to
SS
Lesbian Cowboy
uniforms
Shop.
on it and
Aye,
stuff.
that's
And you're
fucked
like,
up.
It just sells things that the wee guy next door in Toy Story would make in his room. It's mental. There's like a wall. There's like a wall of like dolls, but they've replaced all the heads with like T-Rexes and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Spike, is that his name? Spike?
Spike, yeah.
Sid.
Yeah. Sid.
Sid.
Who's
Sid.
Spike?
Spike's a different guy. In
He does-
Ireland.
he's-
Spike's from Buffy.
I'm talking about Spike from Buffy and Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Spike from General Spikes. Do you know what I mean? Sheltrons.
Things that kill you in games when you land on them and all that.
You ever heard of Sheltron?
I think so.
Scottish Shield Formation.
No. Was it
I'm
like?
pretty sure it's how we won the Battle of Bannockburn,
Wow.
baby.
I thought that was a bridge.
Aye, I remember there being a bridge, and because they had all the best of gear, they all like drowned and shit.
Drowned in the water. Yes,
Really,
man.
yeah.
Fuck
What?
yourself.
A bridge. You know, they can get on a fucking bridge. Really, the Scottish were like, they became like a hedgehog, basically. Fucking
It's called a
spike.
phalanx in Roman.
It's called a Sheltron, right?
I don't
Use some
believe
of
any of
that.
this like old battle stuff. I think most of the people probably just died for being like sick or having to walk through like 9 countries. They probably just got up there and there was like 8 guys fighting like 12 guys. Both of them left with full armies.
There's actually and this has been like certified truth about Robert the Bruce being an absolute fucking hero. A pure, like, I don't give a fuck. So, like, before, I think it was before Bannockburn or something else, right? He's, like, cutting about. He's not even in his armour. He's in, like, fucking leathers and all that. And
Leather
some
jacket.
other guy. He's been a leather jacket.
It looks like the fonts.
Robert the Bruce.
Hey.
Robert the Bruce is dressed
back
in the
English.
fonts. He's going,
Fuck the English, am I right?
hey, I'm about to go jump a shark. So when are we getting this battle going on?
He kept slapping jukeboxes and they started playing without money being put in them.
Just pipe music. The only pipe music at the time. And some other guy who's like a knight, but like a young upstart knight on the English side. I think he was that French guy. He was like, I'm going to fucking make a name for myself. And he goes up to Robert Bruce. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you, right? And that's not a done thing at the time. They're like, wow, you need to wait till the fucking battle starts. And Robert Bruce is like, no, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, right? Born then. Fucking born then. And the guy's like pure full suit of armour. He's on his big horse, right? And he's like, right, this is my chance. I'm going to kill Robert Bruce before this battle even started. He goes up to him and he goes to fucking hit him. And Robert Bruce is on like a donkey or something like that, or a pony. And he goes fucking move to the side, cleaves the cunt's head open with a tiny wee axe, and goes, right, what's for dinner?
There you go.
That was Robert the Bruce's catchphrase. After every kill. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Means daddy's, bitch.
Oh, same as every day. Same as every day.
I hate saying that word. I've said it twice in this podcast.
What, mince and tatty?
The B word.
Yeah, it's
Bruce?
not in my lexicon.
That was his name?
Rabbit the bitch.
My mother would have my head on a spear for saying that. I'll tell you that.
I thought you were going to say Spike there.
I was going to, and then I changed it. I was like, I can't. You
got me.
Roscoe's doing jazz podcast and it's the things he hasn't said. Can't wait to hear that Robert the Bruce anecdote in the next episode.
I'm doing the +1 version.
No, honestly, he's wearing a leather jacket and they come up and it's a phalanx.
A Sheltron.
A
Sheltron. What is this fucking big Roman podcast?
I don't think so. My
Big
Roman
They
roads-
made it on the
Roman
road
roads
and it was
podcast.
great. They actually made it past Hadrian's Well. So actually they made it up quite far.
Can I be honest? I don't like all that stuff. I don't care about it.
You don't care about it?
I see when
kinda
like
hammed it up.
every guy thinks about the Roman Empire. No, they don't. I think about
Death.
Digimon or something. You know what I mean? Death as well. Yeah.
Digimon's actually made it further into Scotland than you'd think.
Well,
They made it all the way up to Inverness. People are like, what the hell is this again? That's like a bloody Pokemon.
That's
but
me a
it's different.
Pokemon, eh?
It's a Pokemon, but
Jesus
it's
Christ!
a dark knight, a dark demon, and a Pokemon. Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry, Greymon's turned to War Greymon. He's got fucking missiles coming out his daddies. Now that's podcast.
Podcast.
That's podcast.
Did you do Teuchter Digimon in the last episode?
Yeah.
Digimon, that's what I say to my pal when he tells me something he's done. I go, Digimon, hey,
Digimon, you fucking done it?
Digifuck.
Oh! Now this is...
Pal, that's a Digimon battle arena. Did Digimon's battling arenas?
Where Garurumon, did you see that Garurumon's a wolf and where Garurumon's a werewolf? But he's already a wolf. He stands up, he's got jeans on. Pair of denims.
He's got his breeks on, eh?
Pair of denims, you can't wear a pair of denims up here. You need bloody long johns on underneath them in the winter, but you can't.
Who's this for, man?
It's for the good people at Inverness.
I'll be doing, we'll be back now for this. Upstairs in that nightclub.
Do you know, I tried to get that from
Doing
my
a gig,
tour.
not just...
We're going upstairs. We're going up to Inverness. Just me and him, have a
They
party.
didn't let you do it on your tour?
I don't think they got back in touch with Gag Reflex, but I'm also moving my tour as of today.
To what?
I was
15 dates in Stevenage.
I was
Right.
supposed to have it in June.
During my tour.
What?
During my tour.
No, not June. Like basically, you're only doing like 8th and 9th or something like that in June. I was doing it other dates, right?
That's smart.
So right my banger.
No, you're a good friend.
And but I was going to do it in June, that kind of time, and then I've said to my Dave, like, listen, Scotland made it to the World Cup.
Aye.
I'm going.
What? Scotland made the World Cup, you're going to America?
Scotland made it to the World Cup.
This is what I'm worried
going.
about because I don't even
It's going to
think...
fuck us.
I don't even think
No,
about
no, fuck me, I'll be
football.
there.
Oh, the gigs will be awful for that because then you go that straight into the fringe.
But that's the thing, nobody will be doing gigs, nobody will be at the gigs. So you're right to just cancel it and go, well, I'm not working that month.
I'm going.
Because you'll be there. You'll be there with your new podcast with Ray Bradshaw.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd let me go. Imagine me in Tijuana.
You just there yesterday?
No, but I was in like a safe
Oh,
bit.
right,
If there's like, if there's like 40 guys for like Coat Bridge or something like that in
Yeah.
Mexico with you, that's harassing.
You got a new podcast with Ray Bradshaw?
I do.
What's
You
it
not
called?
seen this?
Jack and Ray? I've not seen it.
It's actually Ray and Jack.
Ray and Jack.
No, it's Across the Tears.
Across the Tears.
Everyone in the world's got a football podcast now. Even if you don't realise it, one day you'll just go on Google and you'll be like a conversation with your uncles that's been recorded, complaining about linesmen or something like that.
This is a football podcast now. We've actually mentioned referees and the
What,
Scottish
see,
World Cup.
what the archetype of person that becomes a referee? Because you need to be good at PE, but also a milk monitor.
Tory. Who's that wee guy, the wee fucking shite cunt?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The
but I
wee
don't know who
guy
you're talking
who's
about.
a Tory
Got a baldy, ain't he?
politician. If I was Prime Minister for a day, I would enforce harder instructions upon the Romany gypsy people. Douglas Ross.
Why is this?
I have to do his full vocal stem before I can
Roman
access.
podcast today?
Wow.
Why you keep mentioning Rome and the Romans?
No, different thing. Different thing. And
kinda
this
the
is
same.
not shooting ropes anymore. Now we're shooting
Romans?
goals. Oh,
Shooting what?
Shooting
Shooting
balls.
goals? Shooting balls?
yeah.
It's the same thing.
We
It's the same thing, really, when you think about it.
no.
Yeah.
Shots on target with Rosco McClelland and Jack Traynor with special guest Chris MacArthur-Boyd.
If you're taking a penalty, where are you putting it in the goals? You're facing the goals. Top
Chipping
right.
it down the middle.
top
I'm going
left,
for glory.
down the middle.
Panenka.
Panenka kick. I'm
You
familiar
don't
with
know
that.
what fucking. You think a Panenka is
Los-
a creamy dessert?
Los
He actually get you
Campesinos.
one for the tuck shop down the stairs.
Los Campesinos do a song where they talk about the Panenka kick, so I do know some football
You
terminology.
you can't take that knowledge though. You can't take the knowledge from a stupid.
I
wee
looked it
band.
up on Rap Genius. I said, what does that mean? The singer had went on and said, Panenka kicks when you do a chip it down the middle. So it's with all the dignity of missed Panenka kick is what he says. And he's talking about it's when you try and do something kind of
Aye.
cheeky, but they just go, and you go,
The
no
keeper
dignity.
just stands there and catches it, and
Yeah.
you go, well, I've fucked that.
What's your penalty taking technique?
I always go right hand side, right in. I'll never go top corner, but most of the time I'll just go like low bottom right.
You want to make them fucking dive.
Well, it's one of the hardest places for me to get to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, you want to hit the corners.
When I was a wee boy, another wee boy said to me, do you want to know how to score a penalty? I said, more than anything in the world. And he said, what you do is you look over there and you go,
I'll give him the eyes.
you give him the eyes.
Wait, so you look over there, and then you look
just
the other
start
way.
winking
You,
at the
go, you look
corner
over there
of
and
the
you go, oh.
No, you look over there.
So you're trying to make
You
the keeper
start pointing
believe
horror
that you.
like
you're
there's
like,
something behind the wee guy. And then when he turns around, you just fucking smash it.
Goblin!
That man's got a knife, and
I once scored
he's
a goal.
reaching. Like,
I once scored a goal in Switzerland, would you believe? And then my trousers fell down. I scored a goal for the halfway line, and my trousers fell down, and everybody saw my pants.
it couldn't have been that embarrassing though, because if it was really embarrassing, you could have just assisted suicided yourself after it.
I think this is before they had that.
This is before they invented assisted suicide.
They hadn't. They just had regular suicide at that point.
Guys overdosing in Toblerones and stuff like that.
I
Just biting into the corner, straight into the roof of
That's
the
too
mouth.
sharp, I'm dead.
I went out to buy stuff for like gifts for people back home, and then one of my pals was like, "Could you get something like for my mom or something like that?" I was only a wee guy.
Would you say that?
I was like,
Sent a photo
fair
of him
enough,
taking a
do you know what I
penalty.
mean? And then I got on the bus, went into the town centre, wherever we were, lost my wallet. I assumed that somebody stole it, so I went around Switzerland.
Switzerland's
evening the
known
odds.
for its pickpockets.
Yeah, I went round evening the
Barcelona,
odds.
Switzerland, Tijuana, Mexico.
I was stealing from Switzerland. I was like I started stealing all the gifts and all that.
That's fun.
I used to steal stuff all the time.
Aye, I was bad for it and all.
Aye.
I would go to like football games down in England and like you could just you go out and walk into the superstore, it'd be mobbed and like everyone's already wearing like Newcastle merchandise, so you would just walk around the shop putting all the shit on and then just walk right out. It was great.
Wow.
One of the best stealing things. I wasn't actually. I was there. I got the proceeds of it, but I wasn't involved in the stealing of it. Went into a shop, big bunch of people after a football game, and then like everybody's like right now and start fucking bouncing around and all that. And while everybody's bouncing around, one wee guy dips down, fucking robs like fucking bottles of MD 2020, and then everybody goes, right, we're done, and fucks off out there, and you've got a full carry out. And I was like, that's actually genius.
I've done a whole like.
Genius, it's just
It was genius.
That is pretty genius. That's no, but there's like
you saying
artistry to it. If they're
Aye.
all putting on a pantomime and all that, I'm into that.
Aye, there's a show element to it.
I
It's
guess
like in
too.
Assassin's Creed when you throw the coins to get away from the police.
Yeah.
That's genius. Throwing coins. And that's why throwing coins at referees is good.
Yeah, I would
get a
always
show.
pickpocket in the style of Assassin's Creed. I would always just grab a bar of a Karamak,
Up the
and then
wrist.
I would just fade into a group of priests that were walking along, and I would just join them. It's a school of fish.
A guy in a petrol station tried to give me a Karamak once, and when I was a wee guy,
What did
because
you
I
say
went
to
and
him?
bought a Karamak, and I remember him going like, hey, it's like, you get another one, buy one, get one free. I remember turning around just thinking, if I go over there, he's going to fucking grab me and shag me. Do you know what I mean? Something weird about it. I got out there, I was like, don't want it. Get out there.
Never lick a gift horse in the mouth unless that gift horse is a paedophile.
With Karamax.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth, because it could be a pantomime horse with 2 paedophiles hidden inside it.
That's right.
That's the...
Oh, you should look in the mouth at that point to see is this a real horse or is this two beasts.
At the time you look inside the mouth, though, you're too close. It's like that scene in the film It, where the wee girl's underneath the bleachers, and she gets in close, and he just stops, and then she's like, "You didn't say one," and he goes, "It's too. You're too close at that point."
Yeah.
Have you ever looked in the mouths of the costumes in the Ninja Turtle movie for the 90s and you can
It's a
just
wee guy.
see all people's faces and all that?
It's a wee guy's
I
face in there.
prefer to suspend my disbelief.
That's a
hard
turtle
to.
like that.
That's a real turtle.
That's-
Anyway, thanks for being on, Jack. Oh, thanks for having us. Did you have any bees or lines with your rap battle? Any cool stuff? Sorry if that's a hard question.
No, I just the guy was like it was pretty straightforward.
What was wrong with him?
James Regal, he's doing well, he's smashing life, really good job and all that. So I just had to attack things he couldn't change, like his appearance. And there's a couple I was like, I might not get on the plane for these. I might
Yeah.
end up in some Mossad watch list with a baggie on my head in the
Yeah.
airport.
Iced.
But it was good laugh.
You might join
A nice bag.
Like,
Nice. You might join us. Did you see any of them cutting about?
I don't know, no, because like they blend in and stuff now. I think
Aye.
people probably thought I was ice.
I don't know.
You ever seen
You
that
don't
guy?
look like a fascist.
That's why I was over there. I was helping usher in the new era of fascism.
You ever
At the
seen that guy,
mothership.
Mr. Cool Ice?
Yeah,
Oh, the
aye, with
tattoos.
tattoos.
I bet he
He's got
regrets them.
more.
I bet he regrets them now. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I don't agree with this.
Aye, I bet he regrets him just for that reason.
I don't agree with this.
Not because he has sunglasses tattooed on the back of his head.
That's like being called something, and then a TV character comes out with that name,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, they're the idiot, and no, it's ruined your whole name. Do you know what I mean?
Does that happen to you? Is there any Roscoe's on Coronation Street that are
No,
just
but
idiots?
for a long time in my life, like old heads would go, oh, Rosco P. Coltrane. I'm like, I don't know what that fucking reference
What does
is.
that mean?
It's somebody for the Dukes of Hazzard, I found out.
So what was this Banshee story again that you didn't tell?
Isn't he good the first time?
It was good the first time, actually. It was good the first time.
It was good. It was good.
It was good. There was a ghost story. There was a ghost program, and then they went in there. They were recording. You know, they record ghost
Aye.
audio, and then they're like, "We've actually got a recording of the Banshee and the Banshee Labyrinth."
Can he tell this again?
Yes,
Mind
I
that
can.
time we were
People might
watching
not
Most
listen to
Haunted.
it.
That
Oh, aye,
yours,
the Ghost Bros.
the Ghost Brothers.
That was crazy.
And
We've got a recording of a little girl.
got a recording of a little girl singing,
Uh-huh.
and they found it, and they were just listening to the white noise realm or whatever, and they found a clip of a wee girl singing, and it was going "Urby Derby."
Dooby-doo, washing your mom's car. I wanna be
Actually, it was a sound that was like, and they're like, that's a wee girl singing. I'm like, that's a fucking
it's not.
crow, you cunt.
Yeah,
We
that's a-
recorded this little girl ghost singing outside in the woods in the dark. That's anything but. Do you know what I
That
mean?
is a baby crow hungry for worms.
You ever felt a ghostly presence, Jack?
No, I don't really believe in any of that.
I'd be scared to go to China in case a Chinese ghost got me.
Yeah, because you
What's
wouldn't know
the
what they're saying.
The Jiangxi. You throw
Just said like you sounded like you done Banshee in a really racist accent there. I'm not gonna lie.
the Jiangxi are
The
Chinese.
Jiangxis, the Jianghees, you know,
No, it's the
everything in
Jiangxi.
between.
No, The Jiangxi are Chinese vampires with long fingernails. They blind themselves.
You don't like that. They blind themselves?
Like,
That's
they put a big
Right.
right, now that's
tub on their
fucking...
head or something.
They're putting themselves at a disadvantage there as well. So
well,
you
you would
know
think.
they're making it too hard.
They go, hey! They don't suck your blood, but they drain your life energy.
Oh, it's a sex thing.
Yeah.
They don't suck your blood, they suck your
Your
cock.
social score, your mad credit score. Like
The Jiangxi lower your credit rating in the terms of Chinese surveillance. No, you throw rice in front of them and they feel compelled to count the rice. So
they've
that's
got
how you beat
autism
them.
as well now.
Yeah,
apparently.
they're autistic Chinese
Wow.
vampires and they're awesome. I'm scared of them. So I would be scared to go to China in case one of them got me.
Right. But I mean, it's rice is quite cheap.
Yeah,
So what have you got to be scared about?
especially over there.
Just throw fucking rice.
Yeah.
Keep a wee handful of rice in your pocket. You've got
Pocket rice.
X amount of time.
You might get hungry.
They do all kinds of fucked up stuff, these guys.
Like, what's more fucked up than blinding themselves and counting rice and sucking you off, apparently, to lower your credit rating?
Thanks for coming on the podcast, Jack. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, and you want to plug? You get your new podcast with Ray Bradshaw.
check that
I can
across.
see him becoming the new Fred McCauley, and you becoming the kind of Gen Z Tam Cowan. That's my prediction for your career.
I can see him become the new Fred McCauley and you becoming the old Fred McCauley. Which I think is a great combo. You're going
It's
to
like
become an
evolutions of Fred McCauley. Just that sort of podcast.
You're going to become a chartered accountant, I believe.
Fred McCauley and the multiverse of madness is what's about to happen. We need to get Fred on here, man. He's great.
Fucking boo. That's what you get. That's what those Chinese ghosts say.
Yeah. You go fucking ni hao.
These fucking hello. All right, they don't sound too terrifying anymore. They're just making rice and saying hello to people.
Yeah, but it's like long fingernails.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody said hello to you and they went,
Do you know what I didn't get to finish the story of in the last podcast?
It's plug.
I know,
No,
but
okay,
plug
I
it.
can come to that.
Last time, not to do other stuff with Helen Bowers episode, but last time Helen goes, yeah, I've got this podcast called Helen Logs. He goes, I don't really like podcasts. You're fucking in one. To quote the fucking pirate of Pirates of the Caribbean, you best start liking podcasts, Miss Turner.
You're in one. Well, here's the thing, right? And I like that reference.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. I would prefer to do something than observe it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're the opposite of a cuck.
I'm the opposite of a cook.
Yeah.
I'm in there. Do you know what I mean? I would rather play football than watch it. I love watching football, but I'd rather play it. I would rather make a sausage roll than watch a sausage roll be made.
What?
I made
You
sausage
made a
rolls
sausage
yesterday.
roll yesterday. Did you? Yeah, it looked good.
That's
Fucking
actually
huge.
really impressive.
So you get your
Right,
podcast
see a
with Fred
picture?
McCauley.
Aye.
You've got
Let him
podcast
talk,
with Ray
I'll show you a picture.
Bradshaw.
Doing shows
Don't worry
and
about
stuff
him.
like
Don't
that.
let him talk.
Yeah.
Glasgow
I'll show
Comedy
you a
Festival
picture.
coming up.
I'm gonna. I was debating whether to do a show an hour next year at the
Look at the
Fringe.
size of that compared
That's
to
a
that
full.
poster.
Sorry,
It's a big
that's
sausage.
that is a really good name. We'll put this in the
Stop
episode.
distracting people from
be fair, I
their
did ask
plugs.
to see it.
You talk while I show him the size of that sausage roll.
What did you put in the middle? Just like
The interest, it was sausage meat, which is harder to find in the shops than you'd think. Because they
Aye.
don't put it in there.
you know, just open up sausages. Though
I've not got time for that. And I wanted...
you've just made a fuck.
Aye, but the thing is, you're opening up one big sausage, really.
You could open up loads of wee ones and just mush them together and take the skin.
I was planning on making big sausage rolls. So...
That was
I
also your
like,
rap battle name, Big Sausage Roll.
Big
man.
sausage rolls was my big roly-poly. Should have called me the Jam Roly-Poly Master of Ceremonies. And what's happened here, Christopher? You alright? Sage and onion stuffing, which I didn't know you could just... I thought it was like something in like the fresh section, but then you
Aye.
could get like a box set. You just put water into it, and it was like... And I was like, that's fucking
Sorted.
crazy. I put a wee bit too much sage and onion stuffing in it, right?
This is a
Sausage
podcast
roll.
for the people, right?
The people who want to make sausage rolls.
This is a podcast for the people who don't have fan-assisted ovens because we're not fucking hoity-toity, right?
I believe that
I've got-
every
Aye.
oven past 1970 is fantastic, Christopher.
Unless you're cooking with fire, I'm pretty sure. Like
I'm sorry that you've never figured out how to use your oven and you don't know what the fan assisted
Oh, it's
looks like on the
take
settings.
you 45 minutes for turkey dinosaurs, 22 for us over here.
It's not that much of a difference.
My turkey dinosaurs are actually as old as the dinosaurs now. That's what you say.
My turkey dinosaur is actually dinosaur meat, I think. At the end of the day.
I'm bloody oil for them.
It's like old there.
America's going to be invading my fucking oven in a minute. The oil is made of these dinosaurs. Anything else to plug?
I've
So
Jack,
you might be doing a French show.
I spoke to Chris Forbes and got the idea to talk about going to China and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about calling it the China Buffet King.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm not gonna lie.
That is
Funny.
funny.
Me just sat at a banquet Last Supper style.
Yeah.
Your French show absolutely smashed it this year.
Thank you, man. I actually recorded that. On last Thursday, on the 20th. Went really well, surprisingly.
You recorded the French show? Or you done it at Blackfriars?
I done it at Blackfriars.
Yeah. You're going to put it up on the internet?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I just kind of wanted to have it. I'll clip it and obviously and surrender my soul to the
I
algorithm
wish
gods.
all my shows had been... I wish they just existed somewhere. Because there was some good gear in there.
Aye.
That is now lost to the sands of time.
I don't know whether to just upload it on YouTube so like 300 people can see it or like just keep a hold of it so I don't burn any of the material.
That doesn't even... But then if only 300 people seen it, it's only 300 people that you spun
I
for.
mean, if 300 people come see me, I'll feel bad.
Fuck them.
Fuck. Do you know what?
You're doing your China Buffet King tour now?
Tour, that's insane. I've not even written the whip.
All the China Buffet Kings of Scotland are going to be hit up.
The
Record
thing
it
is-
in the Buffet King and have people go to the buffet next
Not
to you
tell
during
them.
it. Pure
That'd be amazing.
clanking tubs of sweet and sour chicken and that.
Spoon and curry sauce in a plate for a guy so he doesn't need to get out of his chair. And that's why I never really found it difficult to open up to my dad. Like,
Guys going, you're out of the chips.
aye,
cool.
so I'm gonna do that. I'll whip it at the Glasgow Comedy Festival, but Jack T Comedy on Instagram, keep an eye out for that. Watch Across the Tears with Ray Bradshaw.
You must be excited. I mean, this will be coming out in like February or something probably, but you must be excited about Scotland
Aye.
qualifying for the World Cup.
You're talking about this. I was in the bad books after that. I booted the arse at the celebration. There's family members that haven't spoke to me yet since that ball left Kenny McLean's foot.
Sorry for your loss.
Kenny McClelland, King of the Himshay.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah,
Hero.
Larry Shank.
Sure.
Thanks for
Lawrence
coming on the
Shankland,
podcast.
Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Hey, thank you both for coming on the podcast.
Well, I'm on your two podcasts.
Let's all
Shots on
thank
goal.
each other for coming on the podcast on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks
Thanks
for coming on the
on
podcast. Shooting rows, shooting rows, shooting rows.
Bling, bling,
Thank
bling, bling, bling.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shooting road.